She ran. Not because she wanted to, but because she had no choice. Her feet hit the ground hard as she pushed through the dark forest, her breath shaking, her heart racing faster than ever before. Please, no, not my child. She held the baby tightly against her chest, as if holding her closer could somehow protect her, as if love alone could stop what was coming. The wind howled around her, the trees bent and whispered, and above her, the moon watched. Then, suddenly, the baby stopped crying. The mother froze. Her steps slowed. Her heart skipped. Why did you stop crying? Slowly, she looked down. The baby's eyes opened, wide, calm, and instead of fear, she looked up, straight at the moon, because the moon had already found her. She didn't get far. Voices rose from the darkness. Firelight flickered between the trees, and suddenly she was surrounded. Villagers stepped forward, blocking every path. Their faces were hard, their eyes unforgiving. "Stop! You cannot run from this!" She shook her head quickly, tears spilling down her face. "No, please, she's my child. Leave her alone." Her arms tightened around the baby, her body trembled. Then the crowd went quiet because the priestess had stepped forward, slow, calm, powerful. "She is not yours." The words hit like a slap. "She came from my body," the mother cried. "She is mine." But the priestess didn't move, didn't soften, didn't blink. "She was given to you." A pause, heavy, only to be returned. The wind grew stronger, the moon burned brighter, and deep down, everyone knew this was bigger than them. The village gathered. No one spoke loudly now. Fear had taken over. This child was born under the chosen moon. "What does that mean?" someone whispered. The priestess raised her staff slowly. "It means she belongs to the moon spirit." Gasps filled the air. The mother collapsed to her knees. "No, please, not my baby." "If we keep her," the priestess continued, "this village will suffer. And if we give her back? Silence. We will live." The words were simple, but they felt heavy. When she turns 18, she must be returned. The mother shook her head slowly. 18? Narrator. A promise was made that night, a promise sealed with fear and silence. 17 years passed. The baby grew into a girl named Amara. She was bright, full of laughter, full of life. She ran through the village barefoot, her braids bouncing as she laughed with her friends. "Amara, why do you shine like that?" She laughed, spinning in the sunlight. "I don't know, maybe I'm made of light." And maybe she was, because even under the sun, her skin seemed to glow. People loved her, but they also watched her, because deep down, they remembered. And even though she didn't know it yet, her time was getting closer. The river was the only place she felt quiet. She sat there often, staring into the water like it had answers. "Why do I feel like this?" Her voice was soft, almost lost in the wind. She placed her fingers in the water, and it shimmered, not like normal water, like it knew her. "Why does the moon feel so close to me?" She looked up. The moon was not even full yet, but somehow it felt like it was watching her, waiting. That was when she met him, Kai. He had been watching her for days, not in a bad way, but in a curious way. "Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you." "You didn't. I've seen you here before." "And you were watching me?" "Okay, maybe a little." She laughed. "That's strange." He smiled. "Not as strange as you." And just like that, something began. They started meeting every day, talking, walking, laughing. For the first time, Amara felt normal. "If you could leave this place, where would you go?" She looked far away. Somewhere far, where no one knows me. He didn't hesitate. Then I'll go with you. She looked at him, really looked. You don't even know me. I want to. That night, under the moon, everything changed. I think I love you. Her heart skipped. She smiled, but her eyes were sad. That's dangerous. Why? She looked up, at the moon. Because I don't think I belong here. The truth came like a storm. Mother, what is this? Her voice was shaking now. Where did you find that? Answer me. Silence, then tears. You were not meant to know. Know what? Her mother broke. You were a promise we made to the moon. Everything stopped. No, they will take you. Take me where? To the moon. And in that moment, everything she thought she knew fell apart. The moon called her. She couldn't stop it. Kai tried to save her, but love wasn't enough. If I go, will everyone live? Yes. If I run, everyone dies. I don't care. I do. She stepped forward. I'm sorry. Amara. The light took her, and she was gone. She was never meant to stay. She was never meant to love. She was the moon's forgotten bride. If
you enjoyed this story, like this video, tell me in the comments, would you choose love or sacrifice?